We welcome the ancestors of our bloodlines, those who have trod before us, whose spirits dwell within us, without whom we would not be. Our ancestors of our inspiration, our traditions, our muses, our Ahuin, those spirits that have guided us to who we are today. Ancestors of this land, we acknowledge the indigenous, the elders past and present, and the spirits of all those who have been here before us, who hold the stories of this land. We welcome you all and ask for your blessings in this rite. We come as nature, seer, great knowledge, as magic, the fool, madman, inspiration, as the opening and closing of ways, as priests, doctors, teachers, lawyers, prophets, psychologists, historians, advisors, and astrologers. To this world, the underworld, and the other world. That the circle of spirit and the square of matter come into harmony here and now. Let wisdom take shape, knowledge be known and shown, and the hidden geometrics of the cosmos revealed. Back to the past we all must go. There is one way for all within great abyss, in which tomorrow, like today, must fall. Thus druids turn into faith, and faith to yesteryear. We call upon the spirits of this land, the ground beneath our feet, of the grass, the trees, the animals of the bush, the gravity and mass of earth we call home. We welcome the energy of Kalas, that is our bones, teeth, nails, hair, and muscle, the matter that makes all existence. We ask that you bring into our circle solidity, solidarity, groundedness, stability, and truth. Hail and welcome. We call on the spirits of the sea and all waterways, spirits of the great oceans, streams, rivers, and lakes, of our own tears and blood, of all creatures of the sea and waters of life. We welcome the energy of Guwa, that is the force of change, movement, action, growth, decay, and the Tao. We ask that you bring us the power to create change, to feel the moment, to come into present and its presence. Hail and welcome. Call on the spirits of the great sky, spirits of the wind, the air, and the birds, the weather, the sun, stars and moon, of the clouds of our thoughts, consciousness, and all spirit. We welcome Nuifru, spark of life that animates all beings. We ask that you bring us clear thought, intelligence, and wisdom. Hail and welcome. I have no parents. I make the heaven and earth my parents. I have no home. I make awareness my home. I have no life or death. I make the tides of breath my life and death. I have no divine power. I make honesty my divine power. I have no means. I make understanding my means. I have no magic secrets. I make character my magic secrets. I have no body. I make endurance my body. I have no eyes. I make the flash of lightning my eyes. I have no ears. I make sensibility my ears. I have no limbs. I make promptness my limbs. I have no strategy. I make unshadowed by thought my strategy. I have no designs. I make seizing opportunity by the forelock my design. I have no miracles. I make right action my miracles. I have no principles. I make adaptability to all circumstances my principles. I have no tactics. I make emptiness and fullness my tactics. I have no talents. I make ready wit my talent. I have no friends. I make my mind my friend. I have no enemy. I make carelessness my enemy. I have no armor. I make benevolence and righteousness my armor. I have no castle. I make my movable mind my castle. I have no sword. I make absence of myself my sword. This season of Lughnassadh and the full moon in Leo, a commitment to all stages of life, the harvest, the rewards, the gifts. We give thanks. Of the waning of the sun into the telluric current, of the seasons that unfold as the gifts unfold from this earth. We give thanks and blessings in our days, in all ways, in listening to what nature says, in life, in abundance, in clarity. Here, today, this morn, this night, the brightest light, we give blessing and honor in every breath.